What is up, ADG traders? This is Munya, the best booming crash trader, and in this video I'm going to show you guys a powerful strategy that managed to make me this profit that you see right here on my screen. And it's a very simple booming crash trading strategy that you can practice out as soon as you finish watching this video and make some profit. So stay up until the end of this video so that you understand the conditions that have to be met in order for you to be profitable while using this strategy. As you can see, we are in profit on crash 1000. I'm also in profit on crash 500, and I'm going to show you guys how I managed to enter these trades. This is a beautiful buy trade that we managed to get right at the bottom of the peak, and we are riding it up all the way. As you can see, my first entry is right here at the bottom, and we're actually having re-entries. I wanted to have more re-entries around this level, but I missed that point. But nonetheless, now we've got an opportunity to re-enter the market and continue with our trend. So I want to show you guys how you can do that and how you'll be able to scale up on each and every trade that you try and take using this simple 1450 strategy. So we're going to install it first together, and then we'll use it together, find trades and execute them using the same strategy. So let's do that. Let me first clear up my screen right here so that we can have a clear screen that we can work on. Now, by the way, this strategy works on all time frames. So we are going to be practicing what is called time frame blending, which means that we are going to be doing top-down analysis as usual, but include what is called time frame blending, which means that what we get from the 1 hour time frame is the same thing that we should get from other time frames, be it higher or lower. That's what time frame blending basically means. Okay, so the first indicator that I'm going to install is going to be a moving average. Now this moving average will have the following properties. We're going to have a period of 14, we're going to have a shift of 0, a method of exponential, apply to close, and we're not going to have any levels on this indicator. And on visualization, please make sure that it is on all time frames, and make sure that this applies for the rest of the indicators that we're going to install. And then on your style, I'm going to change this color to a green color, and then I'll click done. And as you can see, we now have that green moving average that's running across our charts. Okay, the next indicator that we need is also a moving average, but this time it is going to have a period of 50. The shift will remain as 0. The method will also remain as exponential. Apply to close. And what I'm simply going to change is the color right here to red. And then I'll click done. And as you can see, we now have that red and green line. Okay. Now we are done with our main window. We're now supposed to move to our indicator window 1, which is going to help us with the momentum and analysis of the charts. Okay. So going back to my indicators, I'm going to click on main window, and I'm going to look for the stochastic oscillator. And this stochastic oscillator will have the following properties. It's going to have a percentage K period of 1, a percentage D period of 1, a slowing of 1, a price field of low over high, and a method of simple. Now, this time we need these levels. So we're going to need our level 20 and our level 80. Now our level 20, we have labeled it as a buy zone. You guys will have an understanding of what that means when we are now looking into the conditions. And then we have got our level 80, which is our sell zone. Again, you guys will understand as we explain the strategy. And then the style for these levels, I chose the black color because I've got a white background, so it will be very visible on my chart. Then once I'm done, I'll just click done. And before we leave the stochastic oscillator, I want you guys to take note of the main and the signal. They should have both the same color as your background color. So my background color on my charts, like I said, is white, and this is the same color that I have chosen for my main and my signal. If it's black, make sure you choose black as well. So if I click done, you'll see that down here we now have our indicator window 1. We've got our sell zone from 80 to 100, and we've got our buy zone from 20 to 0, and nothing else inside. Okay, and then last but not least, we need to install our last indicator, but this time we're going to click where it says indicator window 1. Okay, and on indicator window 1, you're going to choose the moving average, and it is going to have the following properties. We're just going to change the period to 10. Everything else remains the same, and of course the color will change it to black so that we can differentiate these colors. And please try and follow the same colors that I'm using in this video so that you don't get confused. You can later on customize these colors once you are familiar with the strategy and once you know how it works. Once I have done that, I'll click on done, and as you can see down below, we now have a black line that's running across our charts. So we have successfully installed our strategy. Now let's take a look at how you can use it effectively, find better trades, find more trades, and avoid spikes as well. So let's get right into that. As you can see right now, I'll start off by explaining a buy trade, and then I'll explain why I entered into this buy trade. Okay, so let me look for where a buy trade was successful. Okay, right around this region we had a successful buy zone. Again here with another buy zone again here. So I'm just going to put one that we can analyze. Let me just deal with the one that is closest to our current market price, which is this one. So for you to enter into a buy trade, there are conditions that have to be met, right? Just like any other strategy, you need conditions. So where do you get your conditions? You get your conditions from the indicators that you are using. The first condition is you want to have this black momentum moving average approach one of these levels. So if it approaches your buy zone, just know that you're looking for buy trades, and if it approaches your sell zone, just know that you're most likely going to sell. This is because this is a momentum indicator. This black line that you see is acting as our momentum, and the reason why, or the moment you see it in a buy zone like this, it means it's telling you that we have been selling for quite a while. The momentum is now trying to die out, or it must die out at least at this stage, because we can't keep on going down and down and down, as you guys already know from the market cycle. If you don't know about the market cycle, please join our bootcamp and you'll be able to understand this. So once you see that this black line has approached your buy zone like that, it means that that's the first sign for you that you to know that sellers are about to be exhausted of the market, and the market is most likely going to turn around. It doesn't mean that it will turn around at that moment. No, it just means that there are now chances of a reversal, and if it's down there, it means that it's going to reverse going up, right? So you wait. You look for other confirmations, because you can't just have one confirmation. The second confirmation that you're going to need is a break of market structure. Now you can see that the previous market structure was a sell, bearish market structure. The market was pushing down and down and down. So how do you know that it has broken that structure and it is no longer going to sell? That's when you look at your candlesticks and your green line. If your candlesticks cross to be above your green line, then you know that you are most likely breaking a market structure. So can you see that each and every time candlesticks went above, there was a slight movement to the upside, although it doesn't succeed, but there is that potential, there is that edge, and that's what we are talking about right now. So again, you do not enter just because you have seen candlesticks crossing to be above the green line. There still needs to be confirmations. So let me just clear up right here. Now the third confirmation is you want to see the golden cross happening. What is the golden cross? This is when the green line and the red line cross each other. And what does that mean? If the green line crosses to be above the red line, it means that bullish momentum has been accepted. If it's still below the red line, it means we are still in a bearish momentum. Remember, our green EMA is our EMA 14 and our red EMA is our EMA 50. And you guys know that our EMA 50 acts as our trend line. So if the green line is now above our trend line, it means we are bullish, right? That's common sense. If it's below the red line, it means we are bearish, because it's below our trend line. Like here, you can see that the green line was below, right here, was below the red line, which means that we are bearish. It's below our candlestick, right? So it will be something like this. So once you see the green line crossing to be above, then you know that we are most likely going to be bullish. But how do you see that right now? Let's say you are at this stage. Let's just forget that anything happened there. Let's just say we just have that. You go down to your lower time frames. Now top down analysis is applying, time frame blending is applying. Remember, in your 1 hour time frame, you have identified that you are most likely going to be bullish. Now go to your 30-minute time frame to confirm that. Go to your 15-minute time frame to confirm that. Go to your 5-minute time frame to confirm that. I'm assuming most of you guys are intraday traders, but if you are swing traders, just do the same time frame blending on higher time frames. Okay, I'll do a video on that again. If you guys really want that video on swing trading, comment down below, and if we get 10 people to comment that they need it, I'll definitely do a video. But I'm assuming most of you guys are intraday traders, which means that you don't hold your trades for more than a day. Let's go to the 30-minute time frame and see if we can find that golden cross. So at this stage, there is no golden cross. As you can see, we can just see that prices or candlesticks are above our green line, but there's no golden cross. There's no that switch of the green line going above our red line. So we skip that 30-minute time frame. We go to check in our 15-minute time frame. Now if we go to your 15-minute time frame, you can see that right at this zone, we see that the green line crosses with the red line, forming our golden cross. The golden cross has been formed, and that's the third confirmation that you need for you to enter into a buy trade. The green line is now above our red line, and as you can see, even candlesticks are now above our green line and our red line at the same time, and that's also another sign for a bullish momentum. You can even go down to a 5-minute time frame, and you understand that the golden cross came actually way earlier down here. So people in the 5-minute time frame, those that are scalping, they can actually pick this up. So in our bootcamp, we explained how you can trade as a scalper, how you can trade as an intraday trader, and how you can trade as a swing trader. And switching across these time frames and doing your time frame blending will be actually easy for you. So you can see that in the 5-minute time frame, those that are scalping can actually pick this up quite earlier than those that are doing intraday trading, because you can see this entry could have ended down below here because all confirmations would have been met, but we actually ended here. That's when we got the golden cross in the 15-minute time frame. So you guys can see how time frame blending works and how we actually ended into this buy trade. And as you can see right now, we are deep in profit, right? We are deep in. Now I'm gonna explain to you why I then made a re-entry there and why I was saying I wanted to do another re-entry here. As you can see, our candlesticks failed to break to be below our red line at that stage, and that was another re-entry. So we would have gotten another nice re-entry at this stage and anywhere else within this bullish momentum. But actually we managed to get this one, and I'm going to explain as well why. I've already done that because you can see that we have another golden cross right here. We have another golden cross. The green line is again crossed to be above our red line in our higher time frame this time. That is the 1 hour time frame, which means that you can actually start a new movement right here and go all the way up, just using the previous conditions that your black line should be in your buy zone, your green line or your candlesticks should cross with your green line, and the golden cross whereby the green line crosses with the red line. And you can see that that's another entry point, and so that's why I did make that re-entry at that stage. I hope you guys understood the buying conditions. I'll be updating you guys on this trade that we are in. I actually posted it in our VIP signals group, and countless accounts were doubled, right? I actually posted again the results in our free Telegram channel. You can check it out. The link is in the description box below. It's completely free to join. There are over 8,000 traders in there, and it's a big trading community. You'll be able to find setups, strategies, tips, and anything that can help you grow in your trading journey. So make sure that you join our free Telegram channel. The link is in the description box below. Just click the link and it will take you straight to our Telegram channel. Okay, so make sure that you join that one. And let's take a look at selling opportunities, right? Selling opportunities. Let's forget about this buy trade. It's already done. Let's take a look at selling opportunities. I don't want to go far. I'm just going to explain the previous sell that was on the market, since we said there was a break of market structure in our entry. Now the previous sell is almost obvious because you guys already know the conditions. We've got this black line in our sell zone. which is the first sign. We've got a break of market structure right here. You can see that candlesticks crossed to be below the red line, but still you need a triple confirmation, which means you need a golden cross somewhere. And you can see that the golden cross was not even far away. You could find it out in the 30-minute time frame. You can see that the red line and the green line crossed each other. The green line is now below the red line, signifying a strong downward momentum. And as you can see, that strong downward momentum was actually met. So taking a sell trade was a little bit easy. Everything was close to each other. Break of market structure was very close to a golden cross, signifying a very high momentum, right? Whenever you see your golden cross and your break of market structure so close to each other, just know that you're going to be in that trade, so in profit on that trade so fast. Why? Because your entry points are way up there, and it signifies a high momentum or a high push to the downside. Whenever you see your golden cross so close to a break of market structure, it means the market is moving so fast in a particular direction, right? I hope you guys understood that part. And as you guys all know, I do give away a free spot in my VIP signals group to you, my subscribers, on each and every video, and the person comes from the comment section. So our winner for this time, I'm going to put them right here on the screen. And congratulations, you've won yourself 30 days of trading with us for free, just because you are a subscriber. So contact us so that we will add you to our VIP signals group. Okay, so congratulations to the winner. If you want to be the next winner, make sure that you are a subscriber, make sure that you like this video, and make sure that you leave a comment in the comment section down below. That's where I'll be picking our winner in the next video. And make sure that you watch it so that you know that you have won, so that I can aid you as well. So comment down below your best comment, and I'll be picking up a winner in our next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wanted to show you all my Crash 500 trade, but I think I'll save it up for the next video because it hasn't matured well enough. Until next time.